Can you wash pre-cut fabric before you use it? That's what I'm talking about today. Welcome to Epida Studio. My name is Elizabeth and I help you make beautiful things with quilting, pajagi, and embroidery. So pre-cuts are bundles of fabric that are cut in a specific size. And there are some brand names for those, but the most common sizes are 2.5-inch strips, 5-inch squares, and 10-inch squares. And it's a really fun way to get every single fabric from a collection, because if you get a roll of 2.5-inch strips, it'll have 1 or 2 strips from every fabric in a collection. So it's a nice way to get a whole variety of fabric without having to go in a store, get a whole bundle of bolts and say, oh, can I have a 1/4 yard of this and a 1/4 yard of this? So pre-cuts are really fun little packages to get. But with pre-cuts, there's the question, can we wash these before we use them? Now, pre-washing fabric is its own question. It's a bit controversial, so I'm not gonna wade into that here. There are times when you might pre-wash and times when you might not. But should you pre-wash pre-cuts, even if you are 100% a pre-washer? So I've always heard, no, never pre-wash pre-cuts. And I kind of went along with that, but I decided maybe I'll do a test and see what happens if you do it. So I have tested 4 different fabrics. I'm not doing fat quarters because fat quarters, although they're pre-cut, it's a pretty big piece of fabric. And so I think that's kind of a different category. But I have 4 sizes of fabric. So I have one that is a 2.5-inch strip. And this one came in a set, and this one we can see has the zigzag edges on the side. And I think that would make it better for pre-washing because the edges won't ravel as much. Then I took one strip and I cut 3 12-inch lengths from it. So these pieces were all exactly 12 inches, and there's 3, so these are the exact same fabric. Then I had some 5-inch squares and I had 10-inch squares. And these ones are not washed at all. So these are my reference points that I'm going to use for comparison. Then I have another set, and these ones I hand washed in a sink and I hung them to dry. And so I have these ones, and we can see they don't look too bad. So here's my 12-inch piece, and if I put that with my other one, we can see they are still the same length. There's no difference. This one, it could use a bit of a press. It's a little bit wrinkly, but not too bad. I would press that, but it is pretty much the same size. It didn't really shrink at all. So there's that one. Now here's my 2.5-inch strip. And we can see just the same, it does not look too bad. It doesn't look like it shrank. It's the same width as the other one. Well, maybe it's a little bit narrower. Now that I see them together, it is a little bit narrower. So we can see it did shrink in the width. This one didn't really shrink in width, but the longer one did. So this one is a little bit smaller, but it doesn't look too bad. And now I have my 5-inch square. If I put that with this one, it looks like it did shrink a bit. So it did shrink, but it is not too crinkly and bunched up. So it does look okay to use. And then here's my 10-inch square. Now if I put that with this 10-inch square, it is a little bit smaller, so it shrunk a little bit. And we can see with some of these, they shrunk more in one direction than in the other direction. And so this one is a little bit smaller, but definitely a light press and this would be usable. So I'm gonna try and keep these all together. Now I took another set and I just threw them in the washer and dryer with a load of towels and decided to see how they came out. And so this is how they looked coming right out of the dryer. This one is not too bad. It definitely does need a press. And when I see them to beside each other, it definitely shrank. It shrank significantly. We can see the difference here between the two sizes. So it did shrink, but this one with a quick press would be okay. Now here's my 5-inch square. And we can see this one again. Ooh, it shrank like probably about 1/4 of an inch, which on a 5-inch piece, that is significant. But this one again, with a little press, it would be okay. It seems like it lost a lot from the zigzag edging. If you can see the difference in the edge there. So that one is definitely usable, but it's a bit smaller. Now my 2.5-inch strips, this is what this one looks like coming out of the dryer. And it is folded up on itself. It's really crinkled. This was gonna need a lot of pressing to be able to use it. And if I open it up and I lay it with my other one, so it has shrunk a lot in that direction. It shrank in both directions. And so it is significantly narrower, and it's hard to see how much it shrunk and how much it's just lost the edge of the zigzags. So maybe it's not as much as I thought, but it is definitely smaller, like definitely at least 1/8 of an inch, maybe a bit more. And so this one is going to take a lot of work to get it usable. And then this is my 2.5-inch strip length of fabric. So this one again, it is a mess. And I can imagine if I took a whole set of 2.5-inch strips and put them in the washer and dryer and pulled it out, this would be just a giant messy ball. And it was going to take a lot of work to turn this into usable fabric. And so I'm going to just open it up here and see if it shrank in length at all. And yes, it is 3/4 of an inch shorter than the other strip. And so that's one of the reasons why people that pre-wash say you should pre-wash, is so that your fabric shrinks before you start sewing with it. And so if you are a pre-washer, then I would respect that. But if you're going to pre-wash pre-cuts, then I think you'll need to consider how you're going to pre-wash it. Another option, instead of like washer and dryer, I wouldn't pre-wash things like this, just because I don't want to have to deal with this when it comes out. But if you take your fabric that's brand new and just spray it with water and iron it with a hot iron, that would also help it to shrink up, and then you're not dealing with this. So that is an option. But the other thing to think about is that if you have 2.5-inch strips and they're pre-cut 2.5-inch strips, and then you go and shrink them all, they will no longer be 2.5-inch strips, and they might not be usable in your pattern. They might be the wrong size. You might have to adjust your whole pattern. So this was a fun exercise to see what happens. I personally am not really a pre-washer to start off with, so I would never pre-wash pre-cuts, but that's just a personal decision. So do you pre-wash fabric, and would you pre-wash pre-cuts? And if so, how? Let me know. I'm really curious to hear what you would do and what you would do with something that looks like this. So drop a comment below. And for more quilting tutorials, patterns, and inspiration, you can check out my website, epidastudio.com.